Wasn't.
It was bad.
It was
Anyway, we're
good.
talking
It
about
was
the
real good.
Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. I guess 2016 Part Two, however they want to say it. But we're giving our kind of our predictions. We got starting out with TM61 going up against Sabatelli and Moss. Should we do full fledged like predictions, or should we like just kind of predict who we think is going to be in the finals and win? How you feeling?
I mean, we could go all the way. We could go
All
all
right,
the way.
all right. I'm going with TM61 because TM Sabatelli hasn't even debuted yet, and Moss is somebody I don't know. So
But he's
I feel like this.
he's real good though.
The only thing that I don't like about this is I feel like it's gonna go. This is gonna be one of those matches that they do at the house shows, which I think is gonna be dumb. Um, I hope they televise all of these, but I know they won't. So I'm going with Team 61 because I do want to see Sabatelli debut on NXT. But Casey, Sabatelli and Moss, or Team 61.
As much as I love Tino Sabatelli, I love him. TM61 is going over them. Just how it's gonna be.
All right, I'm gonna need you to like document who he actually
I
picked. So
well, hold up. Let me. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do this. Give me a second.
um, write it down on a piece of paper like normal people would do.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
It's not even that difficult. Like get a pen, get some paper. DJ picked TM61. Casey picked TM6. I'm just saying it's not even really that difficult. I think it's the issue that's going on. If you didn't know, the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic is only on the WWE Network, as you can see at the bottom of the screen. That's what it
Yeah.
says. Only on the WWE Network. Just in case you didn't know, just want to fill you in a little bit.
Continue to BS and talk for a little while I figure this out. While I set
Great.
this.
Um,
You know, you
but
didn't.
I just anyway. Um, I'm glad they're doing the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic again. I definitely liked it last year, and it was kind of cool to see an emphasis on tag team wrestling because a lot of times you just don't see that, especially in WWE. Like it's kind of like the world title, it's somewhere. So it was kind of cool to see that there was an emphasis on tag team wrestling, kind of the difference between NXT and the main roster. But
Hey
yeah,
DJ,
yeah,
you know how to use XSplit, right?
yeah.
Can you type on XSplit, like on the thing?
Oh, I can, but it doesn't mean we're actually going to both pick the same teams. But sure, I can do that.
I mean, well, you do something.
Wow, you want me to host the show? You you want me to host the show? It's gonna look weird because it's gonna come up as title every time. But
That's real big though. That's real big.
I got that. I have to type it first, fool. All
Okay.
right, we both picked TM61. I hope you can see it because if you can't, then obviously
It's real big.
probably
You
like.
can see it. It's
All
real
right,
big.
cool. That's all I care about. As long as y'all can see it, it don't matter if Casey can see it.
It's way
As
too.
long as y'all can see it, though.
It's way too big though.
I know it's too big, fool.
You might want to make it black. I'm just saying.
I don't know how.
All right. I guess I'll just type it over here. That's good. I got this.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness, bro. It's not even that difficult. Anyway, we're gonna move on because I'm tired of this man acting like he's incompetent doing simple things. We got Team Aries going up against Bogovic and Knight. Obviously Tucker Knight, but I don't know who Bogovic that man is. But obviously I'm going with Team Aries. Like we said, we talked about this off camera. I think it's just Austin Aries by himself. It's just Austin Aries and that's it. He's gonna beat them both. Um, so we got Team Aries going up against TM61. Um, I'll actually make this kind of. Never mind. Let's continue. Are you going with Aries
Yes.
or B Man and Knight?
I'm
All
going.
right, he's going with Team Aries.
Yeah, I'm going with Team A.
Team Aries. Team
Yeah,
Aries. All right, we got Hideo Itami versus Kata Ibushi. I mean, and Kata Ibushi
and Kata.
going up against Itami and Ibushi going up against Dorado and Ali. Still cool to see the Cruiserweight Classic guys in this. I just think it's kind of cool. And it kind of begs the question: did Ibushi get signed? Because he's still doing stuff past the Cruiserweight Classic, so it kind of begs that question a little bit. But he and Itami are going to be a dominant team, so I'm going with Itami and Ibushi. Are you going with I Squared or Team Ad?
Or what?
Team Ad, Ali and Dorado, Ad all day.
But it's Dorado and
La,
Ali. Da.
Alvarado.
It, I like that.
Da
Alvarado.
sounds dumb.
Yeah, Alvarado. Yeah.
Alvarado.
I'm gonna go with Ibushi and Itami. Yeah. Ibushi and Itami.
All right. Next we got Ty Dillinger and Bobby Roode going up against Sanity. Um, Sanity is a faction. I kind of knew they were a faction before I saw the picture that Casey had showed me. Because from what I've heard, they're supposed to be some sort of like the new Nexus or something like that. But I feel like they're gonna win this. It is their debut technically. And I don't know why they wouldn't beat Rude and Dillinger to kind of keep that going. I would love to see maybe some miscommunication between Rude and Dillinger. Then that sets up something between them. If they really want to do something with this, I don't like where they put this feud though. They put this match though, just because I was hoping that Dillinger and Rude would kind of go farther than they're probably gonna go. But Dillinger and Rude or Sanity?
Well, if Dillinger didn't suck as bad as he does, I would say that Team Rude would win. Unfortunately, he's real bad. He trash. He trash.
Miracle.
And if Team Sanity is, or if Sanity, whatever, is this kind of new Nexus, new whatever, I think they do have to come in and be dominant. Otherwise, how are they the new Nexus or whatever if they don't come in and just be dominant and destroy and kind of take over, sort of like Nexus did. So I'm definitely going with Sanity.
All right. Well, next we got the Authors of Pain going up against the Bollywood Boys and poor Bollywood Boys. Boys as a tag team would be really cool if they keep them around. But obviously, the Authors of Pain are going to absolutely kill the Bollywood Boys. Unfortunately, this might be one they put on a house show. Unfortunately, too, because I'd like to see the Bollywood Boys come out as a tag team just to kind of see how their entrance and everything. But I'm going with the Authors of Pain because it's the Authors of Pain who might actually win this tournament, to be honest. But Casey, Authors of Pain or Bollywood Boys?
I mean, this is a no-brainer. It's an absolute no question. Bollywood Boys are going to win this one. I mean, they are the next big thing. They're the Bollywood Boys. They have, if you are a team with boys in your name and the S is a Z, you're automatically going to be one of the best tag teams of all time. I mean, it worked with the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, now the Bollywood Boys. That's when you see that Z, you know that they are a team to be reckoned with. That I'm going with Authors of Pain.
All right. Last second change there. We got No Way Jose and Rich Swann, probably the funnest tag team in this tournament, to be honest. As far as like entertainment is concerned. Going up against Tony Nese and Drew Gulak. I want to pick No Way Jose and Rich Swann. I think No Way Jose's veteran presence is going to help him kind of tool Rich Swann a little bit more and allow them to pick up the victory and get destroyed by the Authors of Pain in the next round. But I'm going with No Way Jose and Rich Swann.
I mean, but then compared to the other people in this match, he's not the better. And I'm just saying.
I mean, but WWE wise, because that's all that matters in WWE. So
I guess
you got to look at it from the WWE perspective. But
I'm
No Way Jose,
I'm gonna
No Way Swanee.
no, it's No Way Josie and Rich Swannon. Because
I was trying to put them together. No way Swanee.
no way Swannon. No way Swannon versus Nesalak.
Yeah. Sounds like that sounds like something that'll give you gas. Like,
are you feeling constipated? Try Nesalak. I gotta go with Nesalak. They seem like they're gonna be a tough team to beat. I mean, both of them are really tough guys. I mean, and we love No Way Josie, but his finishing move is a baseball throw. Yeah. So.
All right.
Nesalak.
All right. So he's putting No Way Josie and Rich Swann on upset alert, I guess, kind of. Anyway, we got your world tag team champions of the world, the Revival, going up against Andrade, Cien Almas, and Cedric Alexander.
You mean?
I'm going with. Sorry. I mean what?
You said the name wrong.
Whatever. I'm going with the Revival. It doesn't matter. I'm not even going to say him
again. Alexander.
I'm going with the Revival. Revival or Almas and Alexander.
All right. Man, I'm gonna go with, as much as I don't want to, the Revival. Yeah, the Revival. They suck.
All right. So you picked the Revival, but then you said they suck.
Yeah, I mean they suck,
but
I'm picking them.
But that don't make any sense. Anyway, we got Gargano and Ciampa going up against Wang and Loon. I'm going with Gargano and Ciampa. Casey.
Oh, I'm gonna go with Gargano and Ciampa.
Not Wang and Loon?
Nah.
All right.
Or Team
all right.
DIY, even though they haven't been calling them Team DIY.
Yeah, that's true. But in the second round,
hold up, bro. I'm still not the thing.
Bro, we practically picked the same teams except for the Bollywood Boys, and except for Nisei and No Way Jose and them.
Yeah, but like I still gotta.
Bruh.
Don't bruh me, bruh. Okay. All right.
Bruh.
So going into the semi-finals.
All right, we got TM61 going up against Team Aries, and I'm actually gonna go with TM61. I think TM61 is a better tag team than whoever Aries tag team tags with. Because you never really know who it's gonna be. It would be cool if it was Aries and Roderick Strong, because I heard there's supposed to be a kind of a rumor that he's gonna debut. So that would be pretty cool, since we don't know exactly who Aries' partners are gonna be. If it's Aries and Roderick Strong, I'll go with Aries and Roderick Strong. But since I don't know who his partner is, I'm going with TM61. Casey.
This one's so hard. I'm gonna stay safe and go TM61, just because we don't know who his partner is. Yeah, TM61.
All right. Well, let's move on to the next match in the second round, which is
Tamabushi.
Tamabushi. Hideo Itami and Kata Ibushi going up against. I am going to go with Sanity. Once again, for the same reason. I would love to see Itami and Ibushi continue, but for the same reason, they got to keep Sanity strong. So I'm going with Sanity. Casey.
Yeah, going with Sanity.
All right. In the third match, in round 2 of the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Wouldn't it be round 3?
It's round 2. We haven't gotten that far yet.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, why don't you pay attention? Anyway, we got for me. No, yeah, for me, we got the Authors of Pain going up against No Way Jose and Rich Swann. And once again, I don't care who moves on against the Authors of Pain; they're gonna die. I'm going with the Authors of Pain to move on. For Casey, he has the Authors of Pain going up against Tony Nese and Drew Gulak. Casey.
Oh man, I got the Authors of Pain. I like Nesselak. I do. I like Nesselak, but the Authors of Pain obviously are getting a big push. So,
all right. We got the Revival going up against the Gargano and Ciampa. The fan in me tells me to go with the Revival, but there's something in the back of my mind that's saying Gargano and Ciampa are going to win this to set up a tag team match later on, which would be dumb because I think that the Revival were the tag team champions last year during this, and they lost in the tournament early too. so, like this tournament just doesn't bode well for the Revival, but I'm going to pick the Revival anyway because I just like the Revival. Casey, Revival or Gargano and Ciampa, or DIY, I guess.
Going DIY because I'll do it myself.
All right. I think this would be the semifinals, right?
Yeah, now would be the semifinals.
The semifinals. All right. We have, I'm trying to think, TM61 going up against Sanity. And once again, I'm gonna go with Sanity. Like we said before, they gotta keep them strong. If nothing else, let them get to the finals and somehow lose, and kind of be upset about it, and the Sanity, come out of them, whatever the Sanity portion of this team is. But I'm going with Sanity. Casey, Sanity or TM61?
Let's see. Hold up. I'm just trying to finish writing this down. I'm slow. Leave me alone.
What are you writing it down for?
Because I started and now I'm finished. Shut up.
I've done it all in my head now. There's no use you writing it down.
All right then. So we got TM61 versus Sanity. Going Sanity. Yeah. So wait, who did you pick?
I picked Sanity. Did you pick Sanity as well?
I did.
Okay, you cut off for a second there. I just want to make sure. Yeah. All right. The second match in the semifinals is the Authors of Pain, for me, is the Authors of Pain going up against the Revival. And once again, I think the Authors of Pain are going to win. This will be a good thing for the Authors of Pain, no matter who they beat, but it'll be a good thing for the Authors of Pain just to continue to go to the finals because they're undefeated. They're monsters. It seems like they can't be beaten. So I'm going with the Authors of Pain. For KC, we have the Authors of Pain going up against Gargano and Ciampa, Team DIY. Casey, who you picking?
I'm going DIY. I think they've been trying to push. They've been on this sort of road to redemption, it feels like. And I think the Authors of Pain can lose here and still be dominant and still, I mean, this isn't going to, completely bury them. But I think Gargano and Ciampa are going for the titles, so this would be a good push for them to the titles.
All right. I feel like the of Pain are going to win regardless of who they face. I just think it's. I mean, I don't know why you'd have them lose even to Gargano and Ciampa. Doesn't really make sense to me. But anyway, let's move to the finals. I have Sanity going up against the Authors of Pain, and I feel like Sanity is actually going to get the win in some sort of dirty tactics, some sort of like crazy zany type thing. They're gonna somehow pick up the victory, and it's gonna start something between Sanity and the Authors of Pain to win the second annual Dusty Rhodes Cruiserweight Classic. Casey, are you going with Sanity or Gargano and Ciampa?
I'm going with Gargano and Ciampa, but possibly like a DQ or something with Sanity. Because I think they'll still like attack Gargano and Ciampa, or something will go on where they'll still be that sort of Nexus faction, but they'll lose via disqualification. So Gargano and Ciampa will win.
I don't see this tournament ending in a disqualification.
I think it will. This is WWE. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen in the World Wrestling Federation.
Wait, what is the World Wrestling Federation? I don't know what that is.
It's a company that went out of business a long time ago. But anyway, that was your predictions for the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic. I have Sanity winning. Casey has Team DIY winning via disqualification. But
you watch. What'll happen?
I'll watch, and you'll still be wrong. But anyway,
we're all gonna be wrong. It's gonna be like, let's see. It's gonna be the Bollywood Boys.
It's gonna be No Way Jose and Rich Swann. Come on, guys. Let's be honest. It's gonna be Ho Ho Loom and Trevor Wang. I just made that up.
Aries, just Austin Aries.
Just Austin Aries. All right, but that was your Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic predictions for the second annual tournament. Excited to see how it plays out. I really hope they play all these on TV, just in general, just because I want to see some of these guys like Sabatelli and Moss, that dude,
Who?
and a lot of you can't even say it, so don't come to me with that. You can't even say this man's name, but I kind of want to see.
Gojovic. Yeah.
But, that was bad. Anyway.
He was real good.
But, I'm excited to see how it's going to play out. But be sure to hit that subscribe button for us. Give us a like. Leave your predictions in the comment section below. Follow us on Twitter at ICW_podcast. And that's about it. We'll see you guys later.